Hi, I'm Brad Nelson,
I'm Tom Ross.
and you're watching the Versus video series on StarCityGames.com. All right, well, we are back on this side of the pond.
Visit our cousins in London.
Yeah, we've had our fill of biscuits and tea.
Yep, and fish and chips.
Fish and chips and misconnections. And
Yeah.
But we're back playing some decks from that tournament, GP London. It was a great tournament. I'm so glad I finally got to go over there. Magic has been taking me to places I've always wanted to see, and actually places that I thought I was going to have to just travel to without getting to sling some cards. But with Star City Games running GP London, we went over there, did an awesome seminar, got to meet all the fans. It was a really fun tournament. I'm still destroyed from that. We were recording this less than 24 hours since I've landed in Roanoke from that trip. But speaking of destroyed, I'm going to be playing the deck that knocked me out of the tournament, because that's how the Versus video series works.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to play what you lost to.
You played a lot of guys that made top 8.
Yeah.
I think 4 or 5 of them, something like that.
I mean,
it was a huge tournament, 2,150 people around that, and yeah. You had the highest tiebreakers after day 1 and day 2.
Higher than those are the 2 highest tiebreakers I've ever had in my life. Like, they were just absurd tiebreakers. And how tiebreakers work is they break after day 1 if it's a split tournament, and the tournament was so big enough that they had a Nissa side of the room and a Chandra side. So when they merged for day 2, all our tiebreakers reset. And so yeah, I had the highest tiebreakers I've ever had in my life on day 1 and day 2, which was just absurd.
Yep, so for this video, I'm playing my Banter Oak deck. Me and Todd Anderson both played it to 12-3 finishes. Both top 32. Todd actually squeaked into top 16 with the deck.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, we were in contention for top 8 for a long time, but we just lost the last couple of rounds. But it's playing a lot of the cards that I felt were good for the tournament, Dromoka's Command and Hangerback Walker. The only thing it's really missing is Anafenza, which is another card I felt was important to the tournament. But sadly, you can't fit that in the heroic. But Bromburn Duman's deck or the Abzan Hangerback deck could run all 3, and that's what put 4 or 5 copies in top 8.
4, I think.
I think 4 in top 8, and Andreas Strosky got 9th with the deck too.
Yeah, and it's so absurd because the night before the tournament, Tom was saying that I want to play Dromoka's Command, Hangerback, and Anafenza, and this deck played all of them, and he was potentially switching to it, but without any preparation beforehand. It was smart of you to play the deck you knew, because BBD is like a broken clock,
He's right.
Yeah,
twice a year.
Yeah, but when he's
good.
right, yeah, when he's right though, I would say that BBD's right every other time, but sometimes it's 2 in a row either way. And right now, this deck looked good, but I didn't have enough confidence in it because I didn't play it enough, and that was kind of all of our stories. And he ended up building, designing 2 weeks ago the deck that just took over the metagame. I'm pretty sure the origin story is he built this deck, because I remember him testing for the Pro Tour. Taking the Rakshasas out and putting Death Dealers in, and then he's like, yeah, this Hangerback card's so good, let's just try it. And this deck is just taking over the format, and it's so funny because none of us know how to attack it. I'm testing for Worlds next weekend, and every deck that I'm working on has a really tough time sideboarding against this deck, because it just attacks proactively in so many different ways.
Yeah, it uses a graveyard barely with some Den Protectors, uses artifacts barely with the Hangerback, so you can't really revoke existence it. Normally, a card like Valor Stance is pretty good against an Abzan control deck with coursers and stuff, but now you don't only have 8 targets or something. Yeah. So even whatever you decide to sideboard is going to be you have to be at the right place at the right time for it to be effective.
Yeah, it's a very tough deck, and I'm very worried that other people might figure out how to beat it and and I'm going to have to choose to play it because I don't know what beats it for Worlds, but it's going to be a tough tournament because BBD had such a big influence on this format. But that's what I'm going to be playing, and I guess we'll see how this does against Bant. Now, I'm not that efficient in this matchup. You played it 6 times in London.
Yeah, Abzan is big in Europe, and it showed from the Grand Prix results. But I played it different Abzan archetypes 6 times. The Hangerback version, maybe 2 or 3. But yeah, I think it's pretty 50-50-ish. I had a winning record against it, but that's not really attesting too much. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to see how it goes. I think it's pretty close.
Yeah, I think it is close. I'm guessing I have to lean on getting permanents into play a lot harder than normally, because the whole thing about Bant Heroic is that it goes way more wide than older versions of Heroic decks. And so, like, I'm not going to be able to contain you because I might contain your creatures, won't contain your hand by treasure cruising. So I'm going to do what this Abzan deck was designed to do, and it's just race. Yeah. Just get on the board as fast as possible, try to get some tokens in the air, and just beat face.
Yeah, that's what I recommend.
Yeah, but for anyone at home, I will recommend Bant Heroic to anyone that has played this deck. I think this is a very good deck in the format right now. And just seeing two pilots that have been playing it forever just go 12-3, sure, that is not top 8 finishing records, but that is over 75% win percentage. And if you can get a 75% win percentage at any tournament, you're doing it correctly. Like, the difference between top 8 and not top 8 is roughly 3 or 4%, and it's right around that mark. Mm-hmm. So the deck is very consistent and very powerful right now. But if you're just new to Standard or just don't know what to play this weekend, play the Hangerback deck. It is the Hangerback Abzan deck. Yeah. It's very powerful, very consistent, very resilient, and maybe the best deck in the format. So we'll just see what happens here. But I wanted to let you guys know that before, Tom 5-0s me, and then everyone's like, yeah, this deck sucks.
Yeah, probably not. But yeah, Hagerback Abzan, I would say is the baseline best deck as of right this second.
Yeah, for sure.
But yep, let's get the battle in.
All right, so 7's game?
Yep, 7's game. First roll 7 loses the game.
Well, I didn't roll 7. You didn't roll 7. I didn't roll 7.
Game's great.
Yeah, I know. We just sit here and roll dice all day. Oh, wow. Yeah, 7. Ship it. All right. Yeah, I mean, this hand looks fine. It's a little light on lands, and that's where Abzan Aggro never wants to be, but we do have enough plays to hopefully get there. But if we miss out on lands, this draw is going to be pretty terrible.
It's a hand that, it's not keep, but it's a hand that is even at risk of running out of lands to fetch, which is a bad thing to have in your deck. Anyway, that's a mulligan, so.
Just had too many fetch lands?
It was 4 fetch lands and just 2 spells and a temple.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's a pro and con of that deck. I love that you can fuel your treasure cruisers so well, but at the same time, there's been a couple times where I have to fetch a different land in a certain spot. Like, I have to get the island with the Flooded Strand, or that leaves, like, my Windswept Heaths never being active.
Yeah, you got to tiptoe a lot with the mana in this deck. So we are using the Vancouver/Worlds Mulligan rule. So I get to keep and then scry 1. I have not played Heroic with scrying yet, but we'll have to find out. This is definitely a keep, and how does that change what I'm doing?
Can they see it?
I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. Because I definitely want my Windswept Heath to get green, I think I might be better off with even a 3rd land than this guy. Okay.
All right. Your turn.
Best card in the deck to have on turn 1, but just couldn't really do it. I might look crazy if I get my guy killed, but who cares? Go.
All right. I will. So against, this is tough. We're definitely going to want to try to curve as best as possible here. So like leading here is the worst play, since it does get our lands into play, but it doesn't let us utilize any effect. I think the best play is just Fleecemane, because that blocks an ordeal and then it starts attacking. So I'm gonna just go fetch. And I'm guessing that the deck wants a 2nd green over a 3rd white. Fleecemane line. And then your turn.
Alright, thank you. This is what I want to be doing, this and only this, for this turn passage or whatever. Don't think... I gotta get this blue. So let's get this blue and hope to live, I guess. Do I need another land? I don't think so. Okay, go.
Alright, let's see what's up. Scry. That's pretty good, and probably something that we want access to. We might just have to wait on cards like this, which is fine, because next turn we can play... Well, our hand is getting slow, and that's like an issue. But at the same time, I don't really know what... Guess we can play this and then do this if we don't need to do this. So yeah, we should keep that. I think it's just too important not to have, and then I'm going to play Hanger back.
Alright.
And your turn.
Good. If he attacked me, I believe I would have blocked, but there's an argument not to, because he could fight my guy and do combat damage with a Dromoka's command. So I think,
And yeah, I could have attacked, but if he does block, I'm not going to do any fighting over that. And then if he just deals without a Defiant Strike, then I miss out on a block. He doesn't have extra land, so it's very low reward for me.
So I don't know exactly what land I want to play just yet. If I draw something like a God's Willing, I definitely want to play the fetch land. If I don't, then I might want to play the temple. But I guess we'll find out what my draw is.
Alright.
Is that enough reasons to play the fetch land? Probably.
Okay, I will take 3. So, or 16.
Take his Abzan Charmed. How much do I care? A good bit, probably. But do I have to have exactly Abzan Charm? I don't think bluffing God's Willing is worth it. Another creature. Another creature is okay. Yeah, I don't think I want to go this point forward without a third creature in case this one dies. Alright, go ahead.
So here we have options of pumping our Hanger back or playing a Warden, but I always think that playing the Warden is going to be higher upside for us, because getting 2 tokens compared to 3 is irrelevant, I'm assuming, in a lot of situations in this game, but attacking with a Warden next turn is pretty important. So I'm just going to ultimate price that, play a Warden, and attack for 4.
Okay.
And your turn.
Here, I guess I'm just playing on my creatures. Pretty glad I kept the second creature, because moving forward just one Seeker of the Way wouldn't be tough to beat us 3 creatures with just 1 creature. Then of course it could die too. Which one of these was a heroic guy, but can't have it all. Probably end up being good now that kind of in race mode.
Alright, I will attack with these.
So could double block a Warden of the first tree. That would force him to pump. How bad off would I be if you, like, say, put a count on hanging back with Dromoka's command and blow one of my guys up? No, that's not bad. Nothing's that bad, but I don't think I need to put myself into any risk. If you go, like, pump, kill 1, and then like a land drop come my other guy, and I'm in bad shape. So, oh yeah, I'll take it. My guys are important to me.
Alright, just take 4. 11. And ultimate price that and level this in your turn. Now I'm leveling on my turn because it just getting 1 token off of the walker makes, like, blocking doesn't make much sense. And if I activate and he commands it, then only getting 1 token is pretty bad, so.
That's pretty rough. a super soft Abzan charm, but can't do anything about it. So, attack for 4.
Yeah, 12 to 15.
Yep. Go.
Alright. Attack for 4.
Alright.
Shit, 11.
Yep.
Play Fleece Mane. Your turn.
Okay. Now, I probably need to do something at the end of this turn. Maybe involving just hitting a Fleece Mane line. Because you got 3. 3 over there.
Oh, that's gross, yeah. Didn't think about that.
For mana efficiency, I think I want to cast this command. No. Accelerate my ordeal. So it's going to be a 5/5, and I guess I'll fight the lion.
So you got a 16?
Yep. Do gain 5 life from a lifelink creature fighting. Oh, that's decent. Alright, load them up, see what happens.
Oh no.
Alright, let's do this slowly. It's currently a 6/6, and now it is currently a 7/7. Let me see if I got anything good for you for blockers. I don't believe. Yeah, you can go ahead and block.
Hangerback activate.
My pause here does tell off a second Dromoka's command, but it's worth a thought at least. Yeah, I don't think I want to do anything about it. Yes, go ahead.
And you're going to gain 7?
I go to 23. 12 still. Do I want another creature, or do I want to leave up a whole bunch of stuff? I think I want another creature. Okay, go.
Well, I am in a little bit of a pickle now.
Place ordeals on Secret of the Way and even Hangerback Walker. Surprising amount.
Yeah, I've seen you guys put it on Hangerback a lot. It looks so sweet on it. Alright, so I finally drew my land. But now I don't know what my options are. You have 6 cards?
Something like that, yeah. Oh, 5.
5. Well, God's Willing is a big blowout. Guess I'm okay with him playing it this turn, so I'm gonna go to 11. Go to Plains. My biggest issue here is if he doesn't have a God's Willing this turn or last turn, and I tried to downfall and I got blown out, I would have been in a really bad shape. But second ordeal, like command getting to give him the counter enough, and then a second ordeal to allow him to draw 4, means that trying to just cast this downfall makes less and less sense as the game goes on. So I think I need to try to get him to, I mean, hopefully I have flooded a little bit and trying to get him to eat resources against the Sorin, and then try to pick apart his board and try to play a really, really long game with him. And so I'm going to tick this up, and it would take a lot. Well, no, it would just take, I feel like I have to keep 2 Thopters back. I might not use both Thopters, but I feel like I need both Thopters back to fight like commands, things of that nature. So if you kill this, if you kill both, I lose the Sorin. And that might tap you out, but I don't think I want to lose the Sorin. So yeah, I'll just attack with these 2 creatures. Or maybe this might be worth a God's Willing in his book. Is it worth a God's Willing in my book? Do I want to ultimate that? Maybe it's better to do that. How many? You've been through 0. Oh no, 1 Defiant Strike.
Oh yeah.
Well, the Warden blowout for Defiant Strike is pretty bad. I guess if he wants this Fleece Mane to die, he's going to be able to kill it anyway. So, if he has a command. So, I'm just going to attack. In the way that he paused, he said he gave it away, but it's worth it. I would have picked up on that.
I'm going to cast my card. So
22. God's willing.
No, it's a Triton Tactics.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no, that's so bad. Oh, no. I never play around this stupid card.
All right, here we go. Target both of these. So this one untaps, this one gets a rogue counter. Doesn't really make sense to block with this, so I'll just block with the Fleece Mane line.
Yeah, and I'm going to gain 2. Oh, no, I'm going to gain 6.
You gain 6, yeah.
Yeah, it's not protected.
I gain 7. So I was at 22 because I fetched, now I'm at 29. 29 to 17.
Well, but you take 2, so you only
Oh, yeah,
get 5.
27 to 17.
Yeah, 27 to 17. All right, your turn.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. I guess I need to be attacking that Soren. Maybe I think I'm casting this no matter what this turn. So might as well just do it, I think.
All right.
Just in case I drew another ordeal, another blue ordeal. Do it main phase. So this is 5, this is 7. Could just not block. That's probably not wise of him. Yeah, they'll both attack the Soren.
Alright. Blocks.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to gain 4.
Go to 21. I'll gain 7, go to 30. Do I want to do anything this turn before damage? Probably not. You take the Thopter? Oh. Alright, 34. Yeah, whatever. Nothing wrong with being a little conservative. Okay. Yeah, go. I think this plan is going to be to ultimate this Soren. That's what the block kind of indicate. Playing around God's willing. Pushing through.
Trigger. Go up to...
Might respond to that.
Okay.
Rhino happened. You're at 24. I'm at 31. I will counter this and fight there.
Sure. So you're going to gain 7. 38.
Yeah.
Alright, your turn.
Snap that. Yeah, might be getting be about that time. Put a counter on this, fight that.
Alright.
Soren will take
7 and I'll take 8.
Yeah.
And you're gaining 16?
I only gained.
No, you fought.
Oh, I forgot which one I fought with.
No, you counter and fought, because you should always fight with this.
Okay.
So you're gaining 16 and I'm taking 8.
54?
54 to 16.
Yeah, I think one of my guys should have 1 or less counter or more counter, but whatever. Alright, so Soren dead.
Yeah. Downfall that.
Valor chance it.
Alright. Alright, well I think this hand's a little bit weak and we don't have no Scryland, but I want to keep it mostly because I want to know the range of this deck and see where this could end up going.
My hand's pretty strong. It's only 1 creature, and it's a little loose to something like ultimate price, but about as good as I could hope for. What happened?
Your turn. I'm just playing a Windswept and
Okay.
saving time.
I will. Pretty sure I want Scry. Okay, second creature is good. Alright, your turn.
19. Draw. Not what we're looking for. But I will play... I guess that's the wrong land. I should always just lead here and play Hanger Back and say go.
Okay. I play this hero of Aggro, he's nearly forced to have exactly Hero's Downfall or Ultimate Price, which should take his turn. He can go price level, which is okay. Even next turn, me going favorite hoplite. Isn't bad. I think the upside of this creature living is just enormous. Is it? Oh wait, he can go. Hold on a second. You can definitely go level through Mocha's Command, which is terrible. Let me just keep this.
Alright.
There you go.
Gross. Go.
That sucks. I can't do anything. Feels like. Let's go get force right quick. I'm gonna do about one more turn of nothing before I start doing stuff. It'll be quite a firefight when this happens. I'm at 19, you're at 19, I'm done.
I'm on a level.
Okay.
And I guess I should just counter fight hero.
Yep. I left that card uncracked for a long time. I didn't know what color I'd want. Island.
Tactics?
Yeah.
God!
Ooh, buddy. What a great magic card.
It sucks. This is gonna hurt. All right, 16 or put you at 14, down to 11. Play a Rhino.
Oh, wait. I took 3. I'm at 15, I believe.
You took
I'm at 12 now. I fetched twice in this game.
18.
I was at 18 from fetching. I was 3 from combat damage.
Oh,
now
okay.
3
Yeah.
from.
So 12 to
22.
22. All right, your turn.
All right, we're trying to find a way to erase this stuff. Ooh, buddy. I could take a whack for 7 next turn. Seems like a lot. But 4. This would be a 4/4. Hypothetically. 3, 4. Oh wait. Maybe I just leave it back. Maybe I attack with it. This force is pretty awkward. He is definitely attacking. Favorite hoplite is wants to attack real bad, tell you that. I think I could just tap it.
Oh wow.
Alright. Oh boy. What can I... Oh no.
Okay. I'll block. I'll take
no.
5. 17. You're just saying go?
I only draw 2. Let me just draw. I drew these 2 cards. So I need to draw another one.
Did you only draw 2?
Wait, did I? No, I only just drew 2.
Oh yeah, because you only have 8 resources.
Okay. Well, that's not great. Yep, they land. Okay, go.
That's not the worst card I could have drawn.
Really wanted an untapped white. Now, I'm at risk of dying.
Alright.
High risk.
So I put you at 5?
Yeah. So I could have loaded up my hero with both ordeals and had an untapped creature. But I don't think I really want to block with it anyway, and I did want to separate my resources.
Alright, and I'll play more if I pass the turn.
17 life? Man. A lot of colored mana symbols in my cards. It looks like any way I slice it, I can only cast 2 spells.
To me, it looks like any way you slice it, I feel like I win the game.
Yeah, probably. Except with this.
Alright, 12.
Go.
Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. So no other land. That was also very good.
Whoa.
Alright, so let's figure this out. That's all right. So yeah, I think we just win here.
It's bad news.
All right. Declare attackers.
All right.
Wait, do you play 2 Trident Tactics?
No, I think it'll be 1 ultimate prize. They beat 1 ultimate prize, it looks like. Unless I'm tripping.
Okay, well, if you beat Ultimate Price, then I don't know what I do. I don't know how you beat Ultimate Price.
I have to put a counter on this and fight that.
Okay, I'll respond.
Oh, wait, I'm fighting that. Put a counter on this, right?
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
All right. I will respond with Ultimate Price.
I will respond, God willing, on this.
Then I'll respond with flip this up, put a counter on this, Drummox Command, fight that.
Oh, that's what I'm missing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm missing.
Okay, let's clean the board up for the people at home.
I forgot you put a counter on it.
Yeah. So I flip this up, triggering, return. So right now it's this fighting here, this killing this. I flip this up, lose a life, down to 11, put a +1/+1 counter on Rhino and fight favorite hoplite.
Alright, that looks like it does it.
Yeah.
I get trampled over for a whole bunch. 5, right? Yep, I'm gonna die, looks like.
Okay. Yeah, I was shocked when you said I'd be an Ultimate Press. I was just like, if your your deck is improving more and more resourceful as I see it played. So from the Abzan Aggro side, we're going to be taking out our command, since command is not really a good fight. I know that we have the Rhinos, and in most matchups that's the biggest creature on the board, but not against Heroic. Wingmate Rock's a little bit too slow, even though it can gain some life. There's just boards where I don't have an attacker. And then the Wardens are just way too slow to the punch. Like, I want to be interacting a lot in the early turns and not leveling this guy up. Bringing in all of our early interaction in the sideboard, the 4th Ultimate Price, the 4th Thoughtseize, and 2 whammies in Elspeth late game is just a way to overpower any engine that Tom might be having, whether it's drawing a bunch of cards, playing a bunch of big creatures, whatever it is, this card can sometimes help stabilize.
Yeah, I agree. Elspeth is a better game 2 card. You're going to be interacting with me more, so you'll be getting to the late stages a lot more often. But as for me, taking out the Hangerback Walkers, they're pretty weak in a deck with Anafenza, and even blocking in all that great. I mean, he has Rhinos and stuff. I'm bringing in Aqua Swarm. His main plan is to block with his own Hangerback Walkers or whatever spare things, like his own Thopter tokens, getting in the way of me, like, giving Get my guy evasion with some of my God's Willing. On the draw, I might side out a few. I might sideboard a little bit differently. I might play against Thoughtseize a little bit better by taking out land, maybe loading up on I don't know, various ordeals or something. But as for now, just a hangerback stock with swarms. All right, here for game 3. I lost game 2, so I'm on the play. I got a hand with a creature and some spells. It's not extremely great, but to keep playing.
Yeah, same here. My hand could easily get run over if I don't draw any removal, but being on the draw, this is a keep.
What do I definitely want? I definitely want... I don't think I definitely want anything, so I'm just going to play planes. Good.
All right, not seeing the favorite hot plate always feels good. Now, this was an interesting draw. With him not having a favorite hot plate, he could easily just not have more than one creature, and so let's just pay the full damage.
Right.
Take a look. Did I hit an only one creature hand? Yeah, let's get that Seeker out of here. All right, so let me just write that down.
17.
Coast, Flooded, Heath, Command, Stance. Your turn.
What do I want? Still want a force for sure, so go.
All right. So now we're not going to worry about casting the second Thoughtseize. We're just going to develop our mana base, keep this crash coming, and your turn. You know, there are days when I just don't want to play Siege Rhino, and there's days when I played in these versus videos, and I'm just like, why do I just play this every single time?
19 life. Yep.
All right. So here it's better to know exactly what's going on before we scry. 15, same thing. Wow. All right, I'll take the stance and then scry, and we'll keep. Your turn.
Anyone does lose. Okay. Go.
I'll play a force and a rhino.
You good.
18 to 16. Your turn. Oh, you're at 15.
Ooh. It's getting better. Go.
Alright. So we know about a command. We don't know about an answer to the price. First attack. 11. Alright, guess I just want to do this now.
Alright.
Alright, Citadel, go. I guess we should bluff that we have green cards we can cast.
Go.
Attack. Chat 7.
Uh-huh.
Play an Offenza.
Go.
And your turn.
7. What's that? Alright, 6. Ooh, right on top. Smart.
What was it?
Planes is
Oh.
on top of my deck. 6 life. Go.
Alright, declare attackers.
Okay.
Okay.
Counter on this and fight it.
Okay.
I'm at 1 life.
Right now.
Yep, you did. I'm gonna keep this hand. We're here for game 4. I'm down 1-2, and I lost the previous game. This is pretty risky, but it's a hand. These are hands you have to keep with the deck. 1 drop and Defiant Strike. God's Willing is like the combo, I guess. It could fold to something like could fold to. Maybe a Thought Seize and a removal spell, but it is a hand you have to just get used to keeping.
This is a tough one for me. I think this is a mulligan. On the draw, on the play, I'd probably keep it. But I just feel like these are both just going to be on the back foot by the time they come down and trying to stabilize a game that can't be stabilized. So, yeah, I'm going to end up mulliganing this. It was no temples, 5 lands, 2 rhino. All right, come on, let's go Deathrite Shaman, or Deathrite Salmons. Let's get a good hand.
He has the Deathrite Salmon. I have the Furious George.
And we both have the...
Hoppin' Rabbit Master.
I love this play, man. It's so great. All right, I guess this is a keep. We'll scry rule. Bottom.
19.
All right, go. Um, 18. Soon to be all. 18 all.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Huh. Go ahead.
Alright, 1.
17.
Go.
16. Alright, so here we'll go get a plains. So we can have pain-free Elspeth later on in the game.
Alright.
You know, this does feel pretty bad for me because the entire time testing for the Pro Tour, I kept just saying to myself, Anafenza don't want none unless you got Buns, hun. And you were really stocked up on that right now.
Why'd you point at my creature?
Because Anafenza don't want none unless you got Buns, hun. And you have even more Buns. So 17.
Put the non-land on the bottom. Ooh, land. Put the non-land on the bottom. And...
You kind of got me in prison here to another Defiant Strike.
Go.
Yeah. I feel like it's an easy do nothing for me.
I should have attacked. Hard to say.
All right, let's try to get there. Up, go.
Rude.
Just force him to interact with Soren, and that'll help us try to do stuff with these cards.
16.
Rude.
Attack Soren. With my 4/8. Perfect.
Huh. I guess I... Huh. This is a tough one, man. Like, if you have land creature, I'm in a little bit of trouble. But if you do not have exactly land creature, I feel very favored. Even against land, I think I can win. Or get my Soren ultimate. And I don't like how many freaking spells you have because they're all spells. So I don't think these two cards beat anything. So Anafenza is chumping.
Alright. Now I feel favored.
Oh.
15.
It wasn't a removal spell, sadly.
I win this game right here.
Might happen.
Yes! I can only have to take pain from these mana confluences.
Oh wait, no, yeah, I'll play the real
Oh
man.
man.
Yeah, I'll play the
Aw,
real man.
Come on.
Oh wait, so what are you at?
15.
15, okay. Alright. Oh, I gained 5 there.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright, so I guess we have no other option but to make sure the big creature's gone. And I guess I'll be losing 1 life from that down to 20, and then I'll be playing a Fleece Mane and ticking up. And I'll say go.
Man. many cards? 2?
I have 2.
Jeez. Maybe blowing a lot of resources here, but can't get ultimated. Did it? Green. Yeah, green. Don't have that effect, or any more of that effect at this very second. If the card under this is a plains, I'll be real happy to have this. So I'll keep it. 13.
Yeah.
I couldn't have done anything different, could I have? No. Alright, attack the Soren. 4 damages.
Alright, down to 2.
So it's not. Guess I'll pass.
Oh, wow.
Guess I'll pass.
Alright, now you get Urborg. Now you get an Elspeth.
Okay.
So I'm going to tick up, and then tick up and attack for 4 and gain 4.
9, 25.
And the soldiers.
Something like that.
24 to 9, yeah. And your turn. Or wait, do I? No, your guy's 4 toughness. Yeah, I'll tick down. You can see that he's 4 power.
I have a lot of things to kill, don't I? Look. Land. At this point, yeah, I think I just need to do a whole lot of stuff next turn. Good. I think I need a block. So I need to kill. What's more important for me to kill? I guess a Shorn, eventually. 3, 4. This will make him monstrous. You even care about the monstrous thing? Maybe not.
Alright.
Okay, I'm done.
Alright.
I tapped for black, by the way.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
those watching.
Urborg is in play. Don't think my life total is that relevant to where I can make a decision before, like, not these, like the creature that I'm going to cast this turn might end up not having lifelink for the turn, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. To where I don't want to just tick up and attack and you God's willing and I lose my Fleecemane. I'd rather like threaten that I can actually do something. So, oh yeah, I'm going to tick this up first and then.
You got some 2/1 lifelinkers there.
Yeah.
I think I just want to not take 4 damage, so I'm block.
Okay.
How much Striking Tactics is? I'm going to 8 for that. So
go to 8. Is this Fleecemane relevant in any way?
To note, it's also not going to untap for next turn.
That's even better reason to just let it die and you gain 3.
And you gain 4.
Yeah. So I go to 28 and you go to 11?
Yeah.
Alright, and I'm going to hang her back for 3.
Pretty good.
And then your turn.
I don't think I can do anything now. That was there. Start this off with a cruise. 1, 2, 3. No help. Too many colorless creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I'll have to keep beating into it. So attack and Elspeth, I guess. Since it's capable of
So
doing it.
4 right now. Alright, I'll triple block.
It's a 3.
Oh, it's a 3?
Yeah.
I'll triple block.
Oh. That can suck. I just have to get a ton of creatures in play. Maybe. Yeah, I had to attack, I guess. The little guy's willing it.
Okay.
Probably
So you're gonna gain 4.
Yeah.
15. I gain nothing.
That black.
Yeah.
Go.
Alright, I guess I'll make 3 soldiers. Give them all lifelink, and I will pass the turn.
Okay, attack 1 on each, I guess. Why not?
And letting me go to blocks.
Yep.
I feel like it's safe. Sure, I'll do that.
Okay, well, that works out. Oh, shoot. Counter on this, and this is going to fight that.
So that'll make it a 4. And that's going to fight. And that'll make it a 3.
Should I be doing something else?
So you'll have to do something else if that's how you do it.
Yeah, well, maybe I should just do something else for right now then. Before I fight, I'll do this.
Alright, let me think about all this stuff.
Well, I guess I should just. Here, let me just cast this and see what happens, since I should have been doing that anyway.
This is a weird spot to be in because I can try to kill this, or yeah, I don't think that matters. Yeah, that's fine. Then I'm going to level my guy up.
But
Or
you wait to
oh
see
yeah,
what,
I
everything
can
I
wait.
do, right?
Yeah, I have to wait till you're done.
So 3, 3. Yeah, I'd guess it. I put a counter on this, and this one will fight that one.
Okay.
So eventually we have a 5-5.
This is going to be a 5-4.
This is gonna be a 5-4, yeah. And this is gonna be a 5-5.
All right. Okay, that's fine. So you're going to gain 5.
Yeah, 1, 2.
And he's a 5.
Do I want to do anything else, or do I want my just hanging back to get killed? Guess I'll. Yep.
Actually, no. I think I should do something differently. With that on. Okay, that's fine to resolve.
Add a card.
Yeah. Okay, that resolved. Let me know when you pass priority to me.
I pass.
Okay. I'm gonna put 2 counters on this.
Okay, that resolves.
All right. Then it's still a 5-4, so I'll make it a 6-6.
I might respond to that.
Okay.
For what it's worth. Okay. Yeah, Valor's chance was a 5-5.
Yeah, and that's why I charmed first, so I get an extra token out of it.
I take 1 from that 1 tap for black.
So you're gonna gain 5, and I'm gonna gain 4.
Yeah, looks alright. So yeah, doing that saves me 1 Thopter and keeping my secret alive.
Yeah.
Call if I played land yet?
And did you take a pain there?
I think I did. I took 1 pain. I should
So
be at
24?
24. Yeah.
24-32.
I don't think I played land. I could be wrong. But
That's fine.
I don't think it matters if I do. Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, that's there. Rhino.
Okay.
35 to 21. Make 3 soldiers. Tick up. Leaving 3 back just to make sure that the song goes ultimate. I'll attack for 4, dropping you to 17 to 39.
Yep.
Alright, your turn.
Kind of want to give up.
Yeah, you can give up if you're not.
I'll just give up.
Okay.
Okay, so going into the final 5th game, it seems like Aqua's form is extremely important to winning through Hangerback Walkers and preventing his Planeswalkers from going ultimate. So I'm going to bring in 3rd, bring a couple counter magic spells. It looked like the way he beats me is through his higher drop spells. So negate will stop the Planeswalkers, or whenever we get into a fight with like Abzan Charm or Jaboku's Command, I could have another spell to get me ahead. And then the Disdainful Stroke is because he beats me with the higher cast spells cards. I think God's Willing gets worse after sideboard, especially against a Hangerback deck. They play around it naturally anyway. Anytime I have 1 mana up, so they really expect it. Secret of the Way is a little bit weaker on the play. I don't really need it. I don't think I'm gonna win in like a close race. I mean, the last game he had 39 life when he won, so whatever. And this one Jamoku's Command, I don't think it's super potent, I guess, especially when my opponent doesn't have any enchantments to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's tough to once they saw it the first time, then Brad's never gonna like get caught up into it that bad. So try a more blue spell oriented plan and get at him. All right, here for game 5. I'm on the play, but hand doesn't have any creatures and too many lands.
Well, with my opponent mulligan, and I think you always keep hands like this because it just has a natural curve. So, I mean, we can't interact with him, but sometimes an Abzan deck doesn't have to interact with their opponent if they just curve out against a stumbling hand. And so, I'm going to keep this.
6 is decent. Get my scry on. I think it's a card I needed. All right. Go ahead.
All right, scry. Bottom, your turn.
We'll play a creature. I do want to play a creature, right? Don't I? I do, right? Yeah. Yeah, I want to play a creature.
Okay.
And then I'm done.
So you are at
19 life.
19.
Yep.
I will also be at 19, and I'm going to play Den Protector.
Sweet.
Your turn.
That's what I want to see. Not the Thoughtseize.
Not.
And not leaving up ultimate price. Okay, so the decision here is to scry first or later. I think in general, depending on how many cards you're about to draw, will depend on or determine if you want to scry first or later. And I guess if you're looking for something specific. So now that I'm going to draw 3 cards, well, I guess let me just draw 1 card first. Let me draw one with Defiant Strike on something or the other. What would I want him to kill if he kills something? I guess I want him to kill this. Let's just get this in the game. I'll take 1.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think I want to lose my hero. So I'll attack with just this.
16.
Okay. So that land. Now I'm pretty confident I don't need a land at this point in time. Yep, done.
These top decks have been pretty shaky, but tech.
Now I drew a ton of creatures. could block. He's attacking me. This thing can't attack through Rhino, or I mean Anafenzo or Rhino or what's his face? Policeman line. Because I got this treasure cruise, I'm gonna block it.
Alright. Play Anafanza. Yeah, I didn't like that block. I'd rather the race start and I can start putting counters on that Den Protector.
Okay. I think I just want to dump my hand. Is my guy blocking? I don't think so. Okay, so he's not blocking, so he's attacking.
I mean, this is a point that I would like think a long time, and yes, like Tom pretty much gave his hand away, but I have been known to make these blocks just for the fact that if it's Defiant Strike, that's gonna blow me out later in the game anyway. I can't just keep taking this damage if I expect to actually win a game, and if it's God's willing, I'd rather that be out of his hand if I like can kill a big creature. So I'm gonna block.
Okay, I ain't got it.
All right.
17. Like, I think if I left him on defense and he had a removal spell, it's going to be pointed at anyway. And since I don't have a way to protect it, it would probably been dying anyway. So let me just cast creatures.
All right, you take one.
Yep.
So 16 all.
Yep.
Draw. Wow.
Actually, don't mind him attacking because I get to whack back for a good amount.
I will attack.
All right. 12.
And then I'm going to play a Rhino.
Yeah. All right.
And then your turn. So 19-9.
Huh. Is it gonna bite me? Hope not. Awkward-ish. You guys over there a bunch?
4.
4 of them. Weird not to put this on a heroic creature, but
Yeah.
we're racing at the moment. Yeah, just 3 it looks like. Let me scry.
16 to 12.
Need that pretty bad. Let me write the life total down. Let's get better perspective here. Anafenza is doing some good work here. I think I'd have to find a spell. Yeah. Go.
Alright. Well, he can't really get much damage in, but he can't really get many creatures off our board, especially if we have a removal spell. Alright. That might change things. I mean, we just have to do that, right? But then he can kill it next turn. And he can kill one of our creatures. Sucks. How else are we winning this game? Then we'd have a big creature in play. Alright. Guess I just don't have to show you that yet. Alright, Soren took up attack with both.
What? Do I need this guy? What does this guy do? So, hypothetically, order this first, and then it gets exiled, right?
Yeah.
So block this, will get exiled too. I don't want to take 5, but I want this card to graveyard.
It's actually 6.
Oh, it is 6. I don't want to take 6. I need to get. I think. Oh wait, 1. No, because I might be dying to a removal spell on Laguna. No, but I'm gonna gain 3 life at least next turn, and this guy can block too. So I'll probably just end up double block. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna block back there. Take 6.
Okay.
And you gain a ton.
I gain 11.
27. All right.
27, and you go to 6.
That's exiled.
Yep. I'm just gonna do this and go to 26. It's probably a spell finally. Yep.
As for me, I will go 5. Sure, Rouge.
Yep.
I really wish I had one card in the graveyard, but nothing's doing work. Okay. I've got 3/3 and another 3, so probably have to kill that Silver. Yeah, let's kill that Storm.
Alright, you go to 8.
I'm going to go to 8, yes, and scry. In the meantime, ugh, too many horses. There you go, there, horse.
What are you talking about? You mean Tarmogoyf?
That.
Is that what you're talking about?
Tormorglyph gets bad in multiples.
For anyone that doesn't know, Tom and Todd always refer to Laguna Bantrelder as standard Tarmogoyf.
It's a little better in Tormorglyph, but close.
My turn?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, that's good. Alright, attack for 5.
Block.
Take
1.
3.
1, right?
Oh, yeah, 1. Yeah.
7.
Alright, what'd you do with your scry?
They both went on bottom.
So I have 2 options that are really difficult. One is a creature that potentially gains life every turn, but also gives Tom a scry every turn, which is fairly relevant. The other one blocks a rhino. Alright, I'm going to just pick the one that blocks the rhino. Take 1.
Alright.
25, your turn.
I need a spell real bad. Oh no. Alright. I'm gonna have to find another cruise or something. What does that do? So, take 5, go to 2, gain 4 to 1. And then, take 5, go to 2, gain 4, go to 6, take 5, go to something, gain 5-ish, go up again. Yeah. Well, I guess I could just not attack. Yeah, I could. Yeah, not attack is the best. Yeah, I save the most. There. Okay, go.
Attack.
Block and God's willing my card. So
Okay.
if you do absolutely nothing, I'm gonna gain 1 life.
Yeah.
And so I'm at 8.
So you're at 8. Alright, make 3 soldiers.
Negate it.
No! Go.
Alright, he needs to break off something fierce.
Okay.
Attack for looks like 4 right now. Alright.
Alright, so I go to 21, you go to 12.
Yep, go ahead.
Kill spell.
Oh, buddy.
Attack 5.
You got a shot.
Go.
Ordeal with us. Come on, Dick. Ooh, that's
Attack for 3, 4.
4, not gaining life either.
Yep, 17.
Go. Salties. That dog's on track for sure anyway. Sure. Have to draw a spell. Dead tool. Dead rhino. Can I beat a second rhino anyway? Don't think so. Alright, taking it.
You're at 2?
Yep. Look this GY right here.
Alright.
Okay.
Describe. Top. For everyone at home.
Oh, Jesus.
Go.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Better hit a spell.
So.
Oh, it could be a Ghost Clan, and that is just disgusting.
Is it my favorite hot plate attack? I don't think. So I'm about to not play and crack this fetch because I know the bottom of my library has like 3 or 4 blanks on it, so thinning is not really good. Okay. Scry.
Scry first.
Okie dokie. Ooh, alright.
Oh, now we're good. Now we're safe.
Okay, I'm safe-ish. Valor stands that.
That's very safe.
Gain 6.
You're at 8. And I take 6.
Mm.
And that puts me at 11. You missed 4 from last turn.
Oh, okay.
It's 11 to 8 right now.
Sweet.
My turn?
Yes.
14 to 5. It was a turn late.
Oh, okay.
Turn late to the party. Your turn.
Spell. Crap. Okay.
Yeah. 9.
Go.
Moo!
Oh, man. Block with. Block with. Block with. 1 ain't good. Block with this.
Okay. Put you at 2? Or put you at 3?
Yep, 3.
Go.
I wonder if I could have killed you. Oh no, I can't attack now. Give me a break.
Why can't you attack?
I can attack with this.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. 2, 7.
Oh, you're doing it that way?
I mean, I'll get trampled over. I'll block
With
that.
Yeah, you'll go to 1.
I couldn't cast any. Huh? I'm at 2, right?
No, I have you at 3.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm at
5 to 3. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'll give that a shot then.
Yeah. 4. I said the wrong words. Because it was like, yeah.
So we got 3 to 4.
It's 4 to 3 right now.
This
Yeah.
card do anything. Doesn't matter. I guess it's good if you gain exactly some life. Whatever.
Put 2 counters on this.
Yeah.
So many lands.
1 by 1 life. Oh, there's a lot of life changes in there.
Yeah, that
It got
game was
confusing.
pretty crazy. All right, well, that game 5 kind of wore me out more than all the traveling
The
back
entire
from
trip
London.
of London, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that played out pretty much as I had in London. The games are pretty close. Like a jockeying for position. Whoever acts first might just get blown out by something or other opponent's Dromoka's commands. But yeah, I think it's pretty tight. A lot of interaction. It's a fun matchup.
Yeah, I mean, from my side, all I was seeing is you like duck and weave the whole match while I'm just like, how do I get to a point where I cast this gigantic spell in my hand?
Yeah, you're just throwing haymakers and I either duck it or get smashed.
That's pretty much what it feels like. And then every once in a while, one of your cards just becomes so unbelievably overpowered that I have no interaction. And so, I mean, I think it's a cool matchup. I mean, every matchup against Bant is kind of interesting, and that's one of the cool things about Bant Heroic, where I feel like it has kind of the same condition that Junk Aristocrats had, where it is quietly one of the best decks in the format, but only piloted by such a select few that its results are wildly different between player to player, but like the high-end players that play it consistently do well with it. And
Yeah.
so
I feel like it's like the Infect deck too. If Standard right now was just frozen and like another like year or so passed, I think a lot more people would play this Bant Heroic deck. But on the surface, it looks either pathetically weak, like a bunch of
Yes.
04s, a bunch of Grizzly Bears, or it just looks really good. But
yeah, and like I said over here, playing with this Abzan deck, it's so powerful. Like, just play with it. It's consistent. Your decisions are easy. Boarding's very easy for you. It's very difficult for your opponents because you have your threat diversity is so high, but all your threats are still efficient and have synergy with each other. So like it's impossible to have good removal for the whole creature, for all the creature base, when it's easy for you to play them on curve, play them with synergy involved, play them when they're powerful. So I am under the impression that this is just the best deck in the format, and we're going to have to find a way to attack it.
Yeah, I recommend this deck to anybody because, yeah, my deck is, this Bant Heroic deck is synergy, but your deck is synergy too, but it's just so simple. The cards are just so much stronger.
Yeah, it's so easy to play. Like when I sideboard, I was just like, these cards are bad, these cards are good, and I don't have to worry about it. And when I'm casting my spells, I'm like, oh, this is my curve. Like these 7 cards now to tell me what I'm doing in this game. They don't, you know, and I hope that strategy works out, but there's no finesse to it. Like I open a hand of creature, creature, creature. I open a hand of Thoughtseize removal creature. Like I just do what the cards tell me to do, and then the game plan comes out.
That should be good enough to win most games, which is exactly what you want out of a deck.
Yeah, so yeah, this is a perfect deck to pick up if you have not been playing Standard for a while and want to just go crush F&M or crush the Invitational this weekend.
Ooh, yep.
Yeah, this weekend there's an Invitational in what city?
It's New Jersey.
New Jersey. I have not been paying attention to
Edison,
where it is.
perhaps?
Yeah, my sights are getting back on a plane and heading to Seattle for the World Championships this weekend, which starts, oh man, I guess it's kind of starting today.
Yeah.
But yeah, this weekend I will be there. The rest of you guys are going to be getting your Star City points, getting closer to the Players' Championships. And if this is in a year, it might have been a qualification for a Pro Tour. Yeah.
Maybe next year, yeah. Might qualify for the Pro Tour. I wonder if I can win this time. I did win the last New Jersey one.
Yeah, I think that you have a pretty good chance, as long as you've got your Legacy deck figured out.
I don't. Infect's great, but I don't know. It seems it's such a known quantity now. I'm not getting them anymore.
Yeah, you're not getting any free wins with that deck anymore, and that's like the big issue with it. Like I feel like it is powerful when they don't have an idea what's happening or they don't know exactly how to play against it, and when they do, it maybe Delver's just stronger, or you know, the more consistent cards.
Yep.
Less synergy driven. But I mean, you play synergy deck every single tournament at these invitationals. You want a lot of them, so.
Yeah, hopefully I'll figure it out by then.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Join us this weekend in Edison, where we'll be bringing you 16 rounds of Legacy and Standard, followed by a Legacy top 8, if I do believe. The last one was
not sure.
Yeah, the last one was not Legacy top 8, so this one is. So if you like Legacy, this Sunday, they'll be bringing you an entire top 8 of some Legacy action. So tune into that at Star City Games, or twitch.tv/Star City Games Live.
SCG Live, yep.
SCG Live. And if you are close to Edison or New Jersey, figure it out and head out, because there is an open that weekend as well. Saturday and Sunday, they'll be doing the same 15-round, I believe, Standard Open, where, I mean, the format is looking sweet. Also, if us Worlds competitors break it in any way, that will have some influence on those tournaments, so that format will feel fun and unique compared to just stale from this last GP.
There should be a lot of decks in the open. The Invitational itself and World starts about the same time.
Yep.
So neither group of players can like give information to the other ones.
Yeah, but the open will definitely have some of that tech, so it'll be a fun tournament to play in.
Yep.
But anyway, thanks for watching, everyone, and we will see you next week with some more versus videos, articles, videos, all that jazz.
See you later.